day 3 back on TDR. Just come out of the hairdressers, what do you think? And I'm just off to my brother's now, and I thought I'd do my video today because, as in now today rather than later today, because I have been battling all morning thinking my brother loves coffee, as do I. We're both total coffee addicts, and he does the most amazing coffee. He buys in green beans and he roasts them himself, and it's just amazing coffee. And I'm going over to see him and his wife and my nephew and niece now, and I know he's going to offer me a coffee, and I've been saying to myself all morning, "Oh, won't hurt, it's okay, oh my lord, you know, you've done so well up till now, and you've been so in control, and you love a coffee, and what harm will it do? And you just get straight back on it again tomorrow. And on the higher steps, you can have coffee, so just make this a higher step day." But that is not the step I've chosen to do. I've chosen to do, in the next 5 weeks, TDR, because that's the quickest way to get this weight off as quickly as I can before I then have to go back on my meds again. So I'm going to have one of Chris's coffee when I see him in over the Christmas period, which I will. It's not like I can't ever have his coffee again. It's just now I'm not having it. So what I'm doing is, and this is very much linked to those of you on my groups, the previous post I've just made about happiness is all about your thoughts. So thinking those thoughts isn't really helping me, and is making me feel a bit, yeah, but I can't have it, can I? So I mustn't have it. I'm feeling deprived and like it's not fair, and then I start thinking about all the unfairness of how much weight's gone on recently, blah, 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 blah. So I've been trying to think about, because I'm not going to have coffee at Chris's, I am not, and I'm trying to think about how so I can articulate that to you guys, how I'm doing that and how I'm staying on plan. And I'm doing it sort of multiple ways. One is I'm saying to myself, it's not forever. I'm not doing this forever. And yes, I love a coffee, but if I keep having a coffee that I love every day, that's going to slow down my weight loss. My weight loss is hard enough anyway at the moment, so maybe that's not in my best interest. In fact, no, that's definitely not in my best interest. I'm also thinking about goals, like I want to be in some really lovely Christmassy, slimmer pyjamas for Christmas Day. So I'm thinking of that and how I want to feel, rather than a bit self-conscious that there's a few lumps and bumps that I'd rather not be there. I'm also thinking about the photos that were taken at convention, which you were all very lovely and said I looked very nice, but I absolutely hated them. And so I'm thinking about that, and how I don't want to see photos of Christmas and feel that way. What else am I thinking about? So you can see the way my thoughts are thinking of. I'm also thinking about how I felt when I did this last round, before I had to come off for my meds again, and how great it felt to get to the end of the day and you've done it again, and you've done it properly again, and knowing that each day of doing it properly is bringing me closer and closer to where I want to be, and further away from feeling like I feel now. And so that's what I'm doing to stay on plan today.